So, science and technology are simple enough for insiders, yet too hard for outsiders. There is a breaking point. If all of these technologies are combined, it is possible to create a machine that kills people. According to some public reports, both the US and Russia have been developing robot warriors. I believe other major powers are working on this too. The principle of robot warriors comes down to prediction, i.e., to predict what's waiting ahead, an enemy or an ally, either through image recognition technology or speech recognition technology. Then the robot will act according to its programmed orders. If it's an enemy, shoot it. If it's an ally, then leave it alone. The robot warrior may not be so smart at first, but it can be updated quickly. We will integrate it with a variety of advanced technologies to make it capable of seeing and hearing everything, and to make it able to fly up into sky, dig deep into the earth, or dive into sea. The weapons will also be updated, changing from guns to cannons, to lasers, or to something not yet invented. And the response time is so quick that we humans can't compare. You know, the operational speed of current computers is millions of billions of times per second. What about people? The gap in between our capability and that of computers is huge. They are much faster than us. It'll take a real mess if robot warriors with such power run out of control and kill people at random. But such robot warriors aren't powerful enough as they lack independent thought. If they are equipped with thinking like we are, they will be much stronger. Computers and robots at present can only handle logic-related issues, while we humans have diversified thoughts, which can be divided into visualized thinking and logical thinking or abstract thinking. There is another way of categorizing thoughts that might better illustrate my point. That is, to categorize human thoughts into logical thoughts and abstract ones. Logical thoughts are as straightforward as 1 + 1 = 2. They apply to aspects such as memory, computing, judgment, and inference. In contrast, abstract thoughts apply to aspects such as association, induction, and deduction. They may not be as accurate as the former type in computing, but they have a quick response time and thus boast high efficiency. We need both types of thinking in our daily lives. For instance, when we go food shopping, we need to know how much a caddy of certain vegetables costs and how much we should pay for the amount we purchase. This is so-called logical thinking. When we play chess, take Chinese chess for instance, abstract thoughts prevail over logical thoughts. I don't care what tactics you use. I will defeat your horse with my cannon anyway. I bet the triumph is waiting for me with this move. This process goes without precise calculation. Instead, it's based on a summary of generalized experience, with specific details omitted and procedures simplified. That's it. If computers and robots are equipped with our logical and abstract thoughts in addition to the ability of self-learning, then they would be truly incredible. You know, babies know nothing at first. They acquire knowledge through constant learning while they grow. The fact that I can lecture here today has its roots in more than 50 years of study and experience. Yet a robot, if equipped with our abilities of thinking and self-learning, can learn faster and may finish what takes us over 50 years to learn within an hour. Therefore, Hugo de Garis, who is recognized as the father of the artificial brain, made a comparison between humans and AI robots. He proposed that compared to AI robots, we human beings are as tiny as ants, with our reaction as slow as the weathering rate of rocks. A rock only weathers a little bit over a century. Telling me we are no equivalent to AI robots. What if such robots can have associating thoughts and conclude that it is unreasonable to be under the control of silly humans, and thereafter decide to retaliate? You may think the solution is as simple as destroying all such robots. But how are you going to destroy them? They respond faster than you with their much smarter mind. Your response to this may be along the lines of, if the head-on attack fails, I can attack from behind. Turning to insidious attacks, be prepared for their more insidious attacks you may still lag behind. And if you decide to escape instead, well, where is your shelter? You may think it's safe to hide yourself on the moon. However, they may well catch you before you land on the moon, since they are much smarter than you.